Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou, Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too! Shadows of fate! This is not foretold, decided by destiny. Shake and stir! Can't handle your drink, huh? Yeah! Shiver!
Obey!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Transfiguration! Take your true form!
Wind strike.
My vision is clouded. Let me scry. Scratch! Think you can bully me? Yeah! Looky here. Keep my eyes open.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! You can't run!
Unleash! Manifest!
You will regret this!
Lights out.
Obey!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Unleash!
I shall not yield!
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
As one with wind and cloud.
So you know your stuff, huh? Sketch! Diana Special! Think you can bully me? You can't run! Shake and stir! Huh? Looks like overtime today. Sketch! Huh, I'm here. Sketch! Yeah! Shiver!
Wind strike.
And this is annoying.
Time to go.
Just wait and let me do my part. My Shen has fainted.
Unleash!
Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boozound! Where'd that come from?
मी तिथं हे मारलं हिल मारलं तिथंच तिथे अटॅक करायला
Go, go! Huh, I'm here. Huh, I'm here. Shake and stir! divine. She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
First things first, I'm gonna change my party.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is hence on balance. One finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected.
But in hindsight, there were still flaws with our If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again. We...
I want to see that as combat.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为敌人不是，自有知音和情字，功名烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future. Now that I think about it, I'm sure I have much...
To act, one must first, after our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt next time I have a new...
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay...
I need a more physically demanding job.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed. Cannot be reversed. It can only but be accepted. just sharpen my spear.
I won't hold you back.
Who would have guessed that rebuilding the Jade Chamber would draw out such a massive monster? Oh, for a second there, Paimon really thought the Jade Chamber was gonna be ruined again. Oh, but it's all over now. Who knows if the Lantern Rite can still go on after an incident like that, though. Let's ask Lady Ningguang how things are shaping up for the festival this year.
Send this report to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and have them delegate each of the tasks on the list to the appropriate departments. Also, be sure to tell them that though the Lantern Rite may be complicated, everything must be done properly.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. It's us again.
No, of course not. You are my honored guests. And given the looks of you two, I presume that you're here to celebrate the Lantern Rite?
That's right. So what's on the agenda for the festival this year?
As always, there will be a variety of activities taking place. Oh, but there is one of particular interest. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is planning a fireworks show this year. It should certainly be worth your time. Releasing Mingxiao lanterns has always been at the heart of the Lantern Rite. But with all that has occurred in Liyue as of late, I think the people of the city need something to warm their hearts. A feeling of everyone coming together in solidarity. So, I believe that this year calls for a celebration of particular magnificence. Something that would be closer to the hearts of every citizen. We are currently in the process of placing fireworks at various locations all throughout Liyue. We shall choose a timely moment during the festival to set off all the fireworks in unison, allowing the sparkling lights and excitement to resonate with the hearts of the people.
Fireworks? But we've already seen fireworks in other places before. Is there something special about the fireworks in Liyue?
Fireworks were originally developed alongside many other inventions here in Liyue. When our ancestors first created fireworks, they were originally known as firecrackers. Their bright flashes and loud sounds were often used for warding off beasts or as warning signals to other people. In those days, it was difficult for people to contact one another while out farming, but we made improvements to firecrackers and began. As I'm sure you are, I've left Kuching in charge.
Race you!
We need to act.
But...
The budget is if you think the current... Our aim is...
Yes, Lady Kuching.
Good. And please... Are you here for the Lantern Rite? I'm reviewing the positioning...
Forgive my...
No, it's fine. Pengyi, Please, I'm going into town. As for you, Pengyi, is that—
Yes, Lady Kuching.
Good. Ningguang, Traveler, goodbye.
Please, excuse me, Lady Ningguang. And, Lady Kuching told me a great deal— Oh! Here, Traveler. Someone with good—
Did you notice? She seems all—
Ever since the Adept, we have taken charge of— That said, being Jiangzhou was, in the end, such an important event should be—
She's definitely—
Absolutely. I'm concerned. Finding balance. I've tried talking to her. Traveler, you are quite close to Kuching. Thank you, Traveler. I still have other business.
Besides, Kuching has been working non-stop without a break. Or maybe— Huh? John? Oh.
With her white hair and her whole demeanor.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Hello. How may I help you? Ah, yes.
Out with the director.
The director said that if you prefer, I've heard the director—
Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I am so full. Not another bite. Hats off to you, Xiangling. Serving the grilled fish with a dipping sauce is quite an innovative approach. The flavor is just to die for. That's my signature dipping sauce. I knew it would taste great.
Tempered Jueyun chili powder mixed with garlic paste and chopped scallions. Then seasoned with salt, vinegar, and soy sauce, before finally sizzling in hot oil. This recipe may seem a bit crude, but it is the consummate—
Oh, that's— And I thought I have a way with words. But you certainly take the prize, Mr. Zhongli.
You are too kind, Director.
Oh, what's that? Oh, would you like to order some— Hey! Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon. What brings you to this side of town? Hold on, let me take a wild guess. Yes. Isn't it pretty obvious? Yeah, come on, can't you take a joke? You came at the perfect time. The owner of Third Round Knockout says it's— well, a real knockout. Mr. How about it? You don't have to ask Paimon twice, huh?
We meet again, Traveler. I trust your journey is going well? Splendid. Therein lies the value of a journey.
So come on. Why are you looking for our good and just in case you were wondering, we're on business. Even during the most joyous of holidays, life still follows its natural course, does it not? Is that really so surprising? Oh, you can go ahead and chat away. Xiangling and I will go have some tea with the boss over there.
Of course. I'll see you later, Director. Now then, Traveler. What bring— Yes. The Yuhang is honest, intelligent, and most diligent. She is capable of shouldering responsibilities that...
Yeah!
If I were still... Besides,
Oh, you're...
we could, such as telling a story. Such a story can be a... I knew you'd understand what to do. Go collect some source materials for your story. Of course, I can always provide you with my advice, if needed. Once we have formulated the plot, you can tell the story to the Yuhang. You are...
Greetings, everyone. I hope I'm not in Mr. Zhongli.
You are most welcome, Yuhang.
Oh, I see. My apologies. I appear to have interrupted.
Cutting?
Yes.
But didn't you could just as easily...
Yes, but which is why I thought it would be more appropriate.
So you even have to run around delivering gifts and...
Thank you, Traveler. I'm sorry to make you run errands with me during our big festival. I promise to make this quick, and I'll be sure to get you back in time to enjoy the fireworks show. Huh? Speaking of which...
Ah, yes.
I should be going now. Traveler, please come...
And there she goes. You're really relaxed.
Please.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Hello. My adventure rank is AR-58. AR-58. If you are still here. Anit Gaming and Tech. So I was busy in doing this random stuff. And these quests are boring. Are you done with these quests?
Race you!
Into the Jade Chamber. That I didn't want to visit. My spiral builds progress. I think I'm at 11-2. Didn't try hard. I wanted to 3-star 11-1, but somehow I did 2-star it, so I stopped it right there. Here, 11-1. I wanted to 3-star it, but 2-star it, so I stopped there. What is yours? How far did you go in Spiral Abyss?
Race you!
A great many things are still unaccounted for. The new Jade Chamber is missing all the literature. Most of it was... It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job. But even then, I just can't tell whether Beta will be able to fish out everything herself.
Wait, so
To claim that I made her do anything with payment is one. Anyway, if you're interested...
What's your
sorry.
on it gaming?
Is confidential.
Can I just teleport? I've updated. Okay. Nice. And your Spiral Abyss progress. By the way, I just bought Ganyu. Ganyu and her weapon. And I'm free to play and I still got it. Now I need to build her. Then let's see. Cool, 33 stars. Nice. I'll try again with Ganyu. Currently, I have these. My most useful characters in this are this Eula and the Children. These are the two I use mostly. Vita is just okay with it.
Silly.
So Eula handles one part and Children handles one. Yes, I was pretty lucky. with Amos. It was my first 10x on the weapon banner and I got this Amos. 0 constellations. Yeah, I waited like I was farming since Futa for Ganyu. I didn't wish on any banner. I had like 100 wishes saved for Ganyu. And on 76th wish I got Ganyu, and later I did a single 10x on weapon banner and I got Amos. Pretty lucky. And I somehow got saved from this bad spear that I literally didn't want. I got saved from this spear because I don't even have zombie. Down and you laugh. Oh, down. Just average build at 991. I don't think I have all the artifacts set. So for this Crimson, attack 999, HP 31k, crit rate 69, crit damage 190. All due to this Black Cliff Soul. I too recently got this Dragon's Spine. I might give it to her. Perfect Crimson, Constellation 0, Talents 999. For Yula, I have her 90, attack 2k. Weapon, I have this Scarlet Thread. I also use this Calm Snowtoad also. Artifacts, spell slam for this. Crit rate 55, crit damage 172. She hits around 250k in Abyss. Constellation, I have C1. I was pretty lucky with Yula. I was going for official on Yula banner and I got C1 Yula. Talents 9, 9, 10. She's pretty made for this. Shield is also good for this HOD. 799. Yeah, whatever is better that I'm still concerned with her.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
Hey, on Yola, I have farmed so much, but I just don't get the good artifacts. It's the max I can do right now. What is bad here is this physical damage from Goblet with 6% crit rate. Then this, it has 6% crit rate. I have farmed so many. Still I don't get these two pieces right. This and this. So for months I farmed this spell flame domain, but right now I stopped and I'm farming Crimson domain. But now I have got Ganyu, so I'll be farming her domain. Yes, I do use jungling with Shielded. My team will be like this Shielded, then Kazuha, Shangling, Bennett. Shangling has average build. 44, 1, 2, 3. She still hits like 30k in Abyss. Her ult. And she is still not C4. So I'll be getting her constellation from from the event. I can also buy Shaolin, but I consider I have 92 star glitters. I can buy official. I can buy Shaolin. Man, these are too much star glitters. 92, and I have all these weapons. This I don't need. Talk to Beto.
Waves are as calm as always.
Yes, and I will get a C4. This event is offering one new
Guang,
character.
you're really
and it will
trying my
be-
patience. I'm sorry, but if the
That will
Jade
be
Chamber
Genshin.
smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past. Oh, Traveler, what are you doing out this? Great, you couldn't have... Look, I even had to
If
rope
they were
Xinyan
not
into
offering
this.
Shangling from the event, I would have bought Shangling.
Yeah, what's the occasion? You bet I'd. But all that went out the window.
I think it was... Anyway, Ningguang...
Skip.
Well, now, if we're gonna... All the available boats have been dispatched already. But by the looks of it, we're still one short. Say you have your own... The more people we have...
Man, stop taking me here and there. Oh, I don't want these guys. They added this new thing here. Now we can summon boats here.
So... This is it? This is your boat? It's really... compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of your way.
That's the stuff.
Hold up, are those treasure hoarders?
Man, John.
We don't usually see these guys out at sea. They'd be here for the same reason as us. Come on, Traveler. Steer us a little closer.
Judgment!
I got careless.
I'm the frying pan.
Now what? Defeat all the opponents and claim your salvage. There are more opponents.
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, Traveler. This is a chase now.
Man, do I need a tutorial to beat these guys? I don't think so.
gaining on us! We can't give them the slip! Call in Carmen!
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
One that I happen to know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
That tingle? Guess we're doing this.
Think you can bully me? Nice and spicy. Judgment.
That tingle?
Boba, get them!
That tingle?
Everybody stand back! Yeah! Punishment!
That tingle?
Let's light it up! You can't run! Sketch!
That tingle?
Yeah!
That tingle?
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Eat this! Shiver! Think you can bully me? You can't run! Think you can bully me? Diana special! Yeah! I'm the frying pan, let's light it up! You can't run!
Didn't see that coming.
Everybody stand back! Punishment! Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink, huh? Judgment! Boba, get them! You can't run! Huh? I'm going in! Judgment! Let's light it up! Yeah! Shiver! You're toast! Pew pew! You can't run! Yeah! Let's light it up! Judgment! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow! Punishment! Nice and spicy!
This is too tough. Stop! All of you!
Finally.
Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beto? Captain Beto, it's been a while. Still.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little. Maybe if you did your own. To get serious.
Of course. Whatever Captain Beto wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Wow! He did what we asked without a second thought!
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. Ah, but we should load this. I can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Don't die.
Hey, looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Let's not keep going.